Looky there. Snow as far as the eye can see. And there's my poor chickens out there. Oh, that's going to be up over my boot. I don't know how I'm going to get down the stairs. Oh, the wild birds have moved into my chicken coop and they're eating the chicken feed. Whenever I go out there, it's like I have a collection of wild birds. I think they can get back out the cracks they got into, though. This is good. I can't believe you're going out in the snow. You're going to fall off of there because that's not stable. Oh. He's out there shivering, poor baby. Oh dear. Yeah, I'd come back inside too, buddy. Although I admire the fact that you tried to go outside to potty instead of using the paper. You're not going to follow me out to the chickens, are you? I don't know how much snow we've got. You know, I mean, by looking at that rail, I'd say 6 inches. But we've had so much blowing that it's piled up here at the back. As you can see, over Scud's head. Come on, buddy. Bessie says, I'm just going to eat. Maggie got a new suit. UPS managed to bring it today, so she's warm. Yes, you got new clothes. You looking good, girl. You looking warm and good, yes. It's good. He needs a new one. Oh, good heavens. Okay. Hello, Grandma DC. Oh, isn't it awful? It's just awful. And it's still coming down out there. Oh my gosh. We're not used to this in Missouri. How do you people live up north? Well, I lost my water about 4 days ago. It froze solid and my roommate hightailed it. I don't blame her. I'm glad she got out of here. Yeah, it's bad, guys. The water froze about 4 days ago. I had maybe 5 gallons. I thought that would be plenty, but now I realize that it's not frozen in my house. Remember when I finally got plumbing again? I had the pipes put on the inside of the walls up there. And pipes aren't frozen inside. So it's either in the well house or it's where those guys didn't bury the pipes deep enough coming over. I told them those pipes needed to be buried deeper, and they kept telling me, no, 20 inches is the frost line in Missouri. And then everyone's like, well, this is a once-in-a-100-year event. And I was like, yeah, if you'd have buried it down 3 feet like I asked, I might still have water. And a roommate. She hightailed it back to her old house, and so I'm glad she's got water and heat. My heat can't keep up with this. I have found every hole in my house, and the snow came in the front door. See, the snow came in the front door, and when you open the door, yeah, Scud, no, oh my God, that dumbass dog. He is not, surely you're not going to run out here in the snow. Come on. Can you believe it? Well, it's going to get mighty cold, Scud, because I'm leaving you out here. Come on. He says, oh, the heck with it. Even running away, not worth it. Usually he runs off, runs down the road, won't come back when he gets out front. Nope, not today. Came back. And I was going to take the camera with me out when I try to wade out there and feed and water the chickens a little bit. We got a little bit of water I can give them. But, yeah, I can't, pat my head and rub my tummy and hold water and chicken feed and try not to fall in the snow at the same time, guys. So I'm not taking you with me. I'm going to leave you here. And I'm going to have to go try this. I hate this. I hate snow. I hate winter. And more than anything, I hate the cold. And I have missed my cancer treatments. I was going to do them a couple of days ago. Snow, cold, bitter cold. It's the cold worse than anything. And, I'm used to having no water. Remember, guys, I lived here for 3 years hauling water, not having anything. I got my porta potty back out, and trying to deal with all that. House kind of smells like an outhouse, but what can you do? And so I'm used to that, but I've got to get somewhere to get water to haul it. And right now we're down to just a couple, 3 gallons. So yeah, we go out, going to be just taking a little bit that we can to the chickens. I doubt that my pipes will be unthawed until spring, because it's not supposed to be up above freezing for any appreciable amount of days. And I'd probably need it above freezing for at least 3 days to get the ground unthawed. That's not going to be for a long time, guys. So off I go. And I hope wherever you are, you have electricity. I am fortunate to have electricity. My electric company sent out a thing that said, use all you want. We're hanging in here with you guys. And thank heavens, because I've even had to run my stove. I just don't have enough heat to heat this house in sub-zero. But I'm lucky, like Mom says, I got a roof over my head. We got lights and electricity and warm enough, you know, blankets and things, and food and some gallons of water, and I've got some sodas and things. So I'm okay. I hope wherever you are, you're okay also. My only big problem right now is pain in my hip and my shoulder. I've been complaining about it to the doctors every time I go. How's your pain? Hip, shoulder, 7. So I loaded up on pain pills. I'm gonna head out that door, and they'll be working by the time I come back. And so I'll be able to do this walk and wade, mostly wade, through that snow. I'm gonna put you on a stump here, or up on the railing, and see if you can watch this. That'd be the last thing I ever film of myself. Oh, did I mention I had a friend message me on Facebook that her husband took her to Playa del Carmen in Mexico for Valentine's Day. Wasn't that sweet? She says it's 80 degrees and she's enjoying the sunshine there. And I just want to take this opportunity to say I hate you. Thanks for messaging me that about your wonderful husband who loves you and is so good to you, and your wonderful time in 80-degree Playa del Carmen. Yeah. I would throw a snowball at you, but I'm afraid I hurt my camera. Well, I don't know what time the cat knocked the camera off of the railing, but yeah. Thank Hal. Hal, you bad cat. Yeah, sit in front of the heater, Betsy. Yeah, doesn't even care. Just did it. I made it out there and back. And I found about a dozen frozen eggs. This time of year, they're frozen the second they're laid. So I'll be unthawing those and feeding them to the dogs. I don't think I'll feed any to Hal. Hal doesn't deserve any. Cat. Hello, I'm back in my room and I'm waiting for my pain pill to kick in. I do not know what is wrong with this hip and this shoulder. I guess it's just part of the HER2 positive cancer. I don't know. Every time I mention it to the doctors, they just go and ignore it. Take more pain pills. Oh, and it's cold weather. I feel like I'm turning into a stone, honestly. I'm just getting tighter and tighter, and it's getting harder and harder to get out of the chair. But like I said, Mom says I shouldn't complain because, yeah, at least I've got some heat, and I've got a roof over my head, and I got some jugs of water. Can't see out of my glasses. Now I can't see at all. So I'm going to show you some of the birds out my window here at my bird feeder. I hope you enjoy that footage. I'll pick through and try to get the best ones with the actual birds in them. Right, Scud? Scud's over here just out of camera. Alright. Scud misses my roommate. You loved Debbie, didn't you? Are you going to give me a hug? You used to just hug Debbie and hug her. And yes, I love you too. So anyway, I hope wherever you are, you're staying warm and your pain pill kicks in. And that woman in Mexico. Wish someone loved us enough to take us to Playa del Carmen. You're just jealous. Yes. Duh. I wanted to take this time, though, to thank everybody. Outside of hoping that you're safe and you're not too cold and that you have a roof over your head during this once-in-a-century snow, ice, whatever you're getting, storm. I wanted to thank several people for donations and things to my site. There are so many more deserving people out there, I tell you. And I also wanted to thank a lady for the letter she sent me who also has HER2 positive, and she too has hip and shoulder pain, and her doctors told her just go ahead and take all the pain pills you want. Kind of the same thing they told me. You know, sometimes I feel guilty about taking those pain pills because, you know, what if I become addicted, blah, blah, blah. But since my original diagnosis was 3 years to live and it's been 1, I got 2 left, I'm kind of like, I don't know, you know, yeah, maybe you should just live as comfortable as possible, you know. And I certainly know, like right now, after having been outside and the pain jacks up to a 12, you know, and you come in and you sit down, and then I always take the pill before I go out, and that way it starts working when I come back and I can actually talk to you. Because sometimes it gets so bad I can't even speak. You know, it's like, oh, thank God for those pain pills, you know. Yeah, I think she's right. Don't feel guilty about taking your pain medications, or so what if you become addicted. I mean, at this point in time, you know, it's so you can function, basically. I do wish there was a better way. I wish that our medical doctors looked to see what was causing the pain and would try to do something to fix it, you know, like inject you with cushioning or do a surgery and put in a fake hip, something, you know. Of course, I guess that'd be a waste of money on me now, and that's probably what they're thinking. So, but I'm still here now, and I might be that 7% that makes it 10 plus years. We don't know. You don't know. I certainly am hoping for that still. I know it's crazy. But I love you all for all the cards and the letters of encouragement. There I go again. I get so mad at myself when I get choked up over things. Nice. You're all so nice. I love y'all. Thank you for watching my channel and for hanging in here with me. And if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. I got to cancel my infusion appointment again for tomorrow. I've canceled it once. I'm going to cancel it twice. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get up there to get it. And I don't know how that's going to affect me, so. This is a European starling, I believe. Mother calls them cowbirds. I always did too. Then I looked one up. It's a European starling. I've had to put food out about 3 or 4 times today. They are all just starving out there with the snow. We're not used to this much snow in Missouri. When will it stop? Little juncto. I wished I had some sunflower seeds in there for the cardinals. They really like sunflower seeds. Little female with a male next to her. Poor starling, he's all puffed up. It's so cold out there. It is. It's like in the single digits. He says it is really cold. Oh, poor thing. Hi guys, well there's plenty of corn, so help yourselves. Owls run off somewhere. I have no idea where Howl is. Hello, Mr. Blue Jay. Looking in my window on this snowy day. Who's your friend? Mr. Redbird. He didn't stick around too long. And the blue jays are around. The other birds are kind of shy about coming up to eat. The blue jays, they're pretty bold. They just look in the window at me. Don't ya? Yep. I don't care. He's not paying any attention to you, is he? Ow. Ow. If you quit pulling on my camera. Let go of my camera. You're not helping, Hal. You're really not helping. Look. The little birds can get up here now. We need to go get them some more food. Blue jays ate it all. Oh, blue jay's back. It's good. You enjoying watching the birds? The snow, trying to stay warm. Freezing out there. Owl, do we need to put more food out for the birdies? Yes, probably. The snow is still coming down. It's ridiculous. It's Missouri. We don't get snow like this. Ridiculous. Poor birds. It's halfway up my chain link fence.